I'm Ashwini. Ashwini's cousin from Toronto, but I like to call us long-lost sisters. I've known Ashwini now for over 12 years, and it's been an unforgettable 12 years. In fact, when she asked me to speak today, Ashwini said, "Please, Ashwini, only a 2-minute speech." And all I thought was, there is no way I can sum up our 12 years in 2 minutes. But in a nutshell, The first time we met was back in 2002 when she made a visit to Toronto alone. That summer she only spent a few days with me, but it was an amazing few days. And the only vivid memory I have is when we spent an evening in downtown. On the agenda was to see the CN Tower, but unfortunately we didn't make it on time. She turned to me and said, "Can I touch the CN Tower?" And I was like, "What?" She said, "Ashwini, we don't have one in New Jersey. I want to touch the CN Tower." The next time I was supposed to see Ashwini, she made a trip to New Jersey. I made a trip to New Jersey. She was on her own trip, and unfortunately I did not see her. But what I remember most was that she said, "Wow, all the important people come to New Jersey, but I'm not there." At first I thought, wow, I'm special, but then I thought, wait, she probably says that to everyone because she's a kind-hearted person. When I really look back at that statement, I think, wow, at the age of about 8, she's able to appreciate everyone that she's met. She's grown to be a beautiful girl, grown to love and appreciate all of what she is surrounded by. Now let's fast forward to a few years from then to August 2011, and that's when we really got close. We both unexpectedly spent a week in Sri Lanka, and since that week, we created this bond that I've never had with anyone else. And the entire trip we spent thinking, where have you been my whole life? Since then, although we're family, we've grown to be best friends, and I don't know what I would do without her. After that summer, we continued to catch up through Skype on a weekly basis, but then that turned into a daily routine. It got to a point where we would genuinely get mad at each other if we didn't speak every single day, but then after 2 days we just got scared that something happened to either one of us. Now based off the few times I've met her, 3 words that I can use to describe Ashwini are charismatic, talented, and dedicated. Charismatic because she always is the life of any party, and she's always giggling and being giddy. Now, she's dedicated and talented because, I mean, look at her. Look at the show that she's put on for us and all the things she's accomplished in her life. I don't know where Ashwini found all the time and has had all this motivation to keep up with dance, school, and be an EMS volunteer after school. I can tell you now, we've missed one too many Skype dates because of all her commitments, and I'm sure she'll agree with that. Ashwini has always been a goal-driven person, and she's always had her eyes on the prize. She never puts anything down, and she's always go, go, go. And what I appreciate most is that in the midst of all of this, she is always remaining the same humble person that she has been. She never lets go of what's important to her, and I need to thank her for that. There have been countless days where the two of us are up late, and I get that random Skype call just to see if I'm okay. And although she may be a whole country away, it's nice to know that she's just a Skype call away. I'd like to conclude by saying that it is an honor to be giving this speech on behalf of a sibling, and I'm so grateful to know that I have a little sister by my side. Now, even though I'm an only child, a day hasn't gone by where I haven't felt as if I hadn't had a sister by me. And I hope she feels the same way. She has waited her whole life for this, so I'll let her have the spotlight as she continues to throw her heart out on the stage. She has spent countless hours practicing and doing small tasks to prepare for her big day. I'm so proud of her accomplishing her dance at Arangetram, and I wish her nothing but the best as she finishes one chapter and starts a new tomorrow in Pittsburgh. Thank you.
The next item, Thillana, is a rhythmic dance item that requires exemplary skills in terms of beat, timing, and synchronization in order to radiate the unique performance charm associated with it. It is a culminating piece of this evening's performance. This item has graceful body movements and sculpturous poses. Here is Ashwini performing Thillana, set to Revati Ragam and Mr. Chaputala.
Yeah. பேனோ எனக்கேனோ மறந்தான் ஜானமோ என் காலமோ அறியே ஜானமோ என் காலமோ அறியே முருகனை காண காலமெல்லாம் காத்திருந்தேன் Ding ding da da